While hitting the keys may be a sense of stress relief for experienced musicians, how are students and ensembles coping with the coronavirus pandemic? I'm Simone Blair in Fort Myers, Florida, and I spoke with the Indianapolis Children's Choir about teaching and maintaining a sense of community during the pandemic. Hands wave, and the music begins. But instead of standing shoulder to shoulder, singers are screen to screen. Each year, the Indianapolis Children's Choir serves over 5,000 students in music education and choral performance.
You get to sing with your friends, you get to have fun and do something you enjoy and kind of let loose for a little bit.
Have you seen that one before?
While the choir has had to switch to virtual rehearsals and lessons,
for the kids to kind of have that outlet, that kind of extra thing. And I mean, they've learned a lot more music than, like my daughter's high school choir.
the organization and its singers have kept a sense of unity during rehearsals.
I felt like they spent a lot of time, kind of chatting with each other and sharing. And honestly, not a ton of time singing, but it was okay because I think that's what they needed.
Special events.
We did a cabaret night and it wasn't singing. I said, this cabaret night is any thing that you are good at. So I learned how to make whipped coffee, banana bread. Kids showed off their artwork.
And even through a giving program where families related to the organization could help each other during the pandemic.
We have helped several of our families be able to get food and groceries, fill their car up with gas, help with utilities during this time, because we are in this together. And if we say we're in this together, then we really need to act like we're in this together.
In one video, students explain what they love about the choir.
The reason why I love the Indianapolis Children's Choir is because it's my home.
It's given me a chance to open up and express myself, like even just with making new friends.
I get to have fun, and that is the main point of ICC.
Further explaining how ICC is supporting its young singers during the pandemic.
I had so many parents after our first rehearsal online were emailing me and were like, my kid laughed for the first time since we went into social distancing. Or my kid is singing and smiling now, and they weren't before this.
With singers learning remotely, the Indianapolis Children's Choir has opened up its programs and summer camp to students regardless of location. This allows the community to keep growing. In Fort Myers, Florida, Simone Blair, Medill reports.